Summer is coming, and usually you need something to cool off if you can. And how you can cool off with the chocolate? Is it possible to cool off with the chocolate? And you may say, how you do that? I want to show you a technique. You take 8 chocolates and you start doing like this, and you cool it off. But you need to buy 8 chocolates from our customers. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Send a replacement. We have a new guy who picks up the pallets. It's a bad day today. It's so rainy and it's business. Collecting pallets from other businesses. Raining so bad. And I need a space. I cannot put the pallets outside today. And I'm expecting some deliveries. It's gonna be tough. When it's raining, I have no space, to put the pallets, even a temporary outside, and it creates a little bit of problem for me. But we're gonna manage as usual. Stay tuned. Today was raining, and the front of the warehouse get wet, and I tried to pull some pallet outside with the stacker forklift, and it's stuck, and the wheel gets wet, and it's spinning. I cannot move. Try to use some paper. Ooh, lucky. Stuck again. It's a Monday morning. It's a national holiday, Memorial Day, big holiday in the United States. Everybody off, but I have to work because I'm behind with the orders, and I cannot afford even one day off. I was working Saturday, Sunday, and now it's a Monday, and I have to work, and it's nothing wrong, I'm okay. It's gonna be fun week. It's starting, it's so nice, it's quiet. I like because when it's a holiday or a weekend, I like it because I then concentrate on the work. I know that no deliveries, almost no calls, maybe some international calls, when people don't know that it's a holiday. Some people maybe gonna contact me, but usually on a weekends and holidays, it's so quiet, like now outside, no, even, neighbors, it's because it's a national holiday. Neighbors, at home, and nobody works, and it's so quiet. It makes you relax, and you have that feeling that you can concentrate on what you do best, and no distractions from outside. I didn't see even one car, going in 1 hour. Nobody came, nobody left. Contacting a customer because he didn't put all the information I need. I'm really I'm honest. I need few more bigger customers, at least 300-500 orders per day for direct to the customers shipping, FBM or Shopify, merchants. And then we on a on a good pace, on a minimum. Now we under, we can, we have a capacity to process more orders, but we don't have yet so much orders because we need few more customers. If you know somebody, if somebody needs, direct to the customer shipping same day, then please, provide our information. I even can, pay money if it's a lunchtime. And let's check what I'm gonna eat for lunch because my wife usually brings the lunch. I'm like cooking and me now go separate directions. I always forget to that I have to even eat. And now I want to check, what my wife brings today. Stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. It's early morning, and I'm going to the FedEx because yesterday I forgot to order FedEx pickup, and I have to deliver it myself. I have full trunk of boxes, and I want to deliver as soon as possible because we are overloaded, and I don't want to like keep in a warehouse the pallet. And I loaded all the pallet, and I'm going to FedEx to deliver all the packages. All right, let's ride to the FedEx. Oh, delivered it first. A little bit too bright. Better. I need to go to this way. Just received a load from Florida, from Miami. We ordered it as a company. We ordered LTL pickup from a supplier to our location, and customer has easy service because they don't need to get LTL trucking company to carry the product. What they do, they just contact us, tell us what the address, the shipment, the weight, the pallet count, the pallet size. We order shipping, and it's one kind of service, like provide information, we will do the rest. All right, boys and girls, I just had a conversation with the customer, and it looks like we missed and we didn't ship like a few orders, maybe 5-7 orders we didn't ship, and it was a huge mistake, and I made that mistake. I have to apologize for the customer. It's my mistake. I didn't ship the orders, but the problem was, and I want to tip you with if you're doing business, how not to do a business, because it's gonna end. You're gonna be guilty, and nobody gonna listen to anybody, but they're gonna blame you. But the reason is, you cannot allow the customer to dictate the speed of what you do. If customer starts pushing just faster, 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 and just do it, I want to ship the product, 100% it's gonna end with some mistakes. And why? Because you allow the customer to dictate, the rules, and you have your system. We have a perfect system. Everything is working. Maybe maybe some 5% we have some errors. We have to fix it, but it's not a major. And when customer pushes you, you want to please the customer, you start like pleasing the customer and doing everything quick, and mistakes like I did it happens. It's because I was rushing to fulfill the order. If I left it for like, because it was at night, I had to close the order, but if I left it for the morning, there was no problems, and we shipped, and we didn't lose so much time. And what I want to tell everybody, like, if you have a system, if you, of course you have a system how you work, don't allow customers to rush you and cut the corners, because like in my case, I feel so guilty because it's my mistake, but because I want to please the customer. Again, I repeating that word, and yeah, I will fix it, but I need to speak with the customer and tell look, we cannot like rush and run with the orders. Better walk, but do precise and have no mistakes in the future. And my tip for you, if you're doing business, stick to your system. If customer pushes you to ship faster, don't like follow his request. Just do in your pace how you do, and then everything gonna be okay. If you just rush it, it's gonna end up like me. I made a mistake, and I feel so guilty because I want to like everything perfect, but sometimes because I didn't listen to my heart, how I do business, I get in a problem, and I feel so bad because I'm like I didn't ship orders, and it's my priority to ship orders as soon as possible, and I didn't ship the orders. It's what can you do? It's a business reality. Sometimes mistakes happens, but it's like honest mistake that it just somehow it slipped through through my eyes, and I didn't ship the orders, but I'm shipping today. Everything is fine. Customers receive a little bit later, maybe we just finished 2,000 units with the shrink wrap machine. It was a lot, and this today like super crazy day. Like from the morning I had so many issues, like one of our partners locked our account, and I couldn't like use and get the labels. Our system communication was like locked, and it took me like 3 hours to fix that problem, which is not my I didn't cause that problem. It's just some security issues, but I lost like 3 hours today, valuable 3 hours of my time just for nothing. But now we finished with this labeling 2,000 units. I'm quickly do like Amazon FBA order, and we will ship a few boxes. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Loading the Amazon truck trailer. It's a little bit shaky because I mounted my camera on our stacker forklift. All right, loaded the pallet. Oh, today is so windy. Amazon truck is leaving. See, big train, looks very long, 53 footer plus tractor or truck, how it's called in your country. And here it is, Amazon Prime. Hello everybody, it's a Saturday again, and me and my wife, we in the black matching, we're working again because catching with the orders. And one customer is supposed to come to visit us. I don't know if he's coming. He promised like 2 p.m. and it's already 2:10, and maybe he's late a little bit. And now I have to go and count one customer's product because it's some mismatch on our system and what customer believe he has it on in our warehouse. It's not a lot because lots of big shipment like 10,000 unit coming next week. I already ordered it. I didn't tell you, but we do LTL. We don't do directly, but I have a brokers which I'm working to, and we can pick up a load everywhere in United States, even in Canada probably, no, but maybe in the United States. And we can deliver, very fast, 2-4 days delivery from point to point, and if you need any LTL service, first contact us, contact me directly, and I can provide the best pricing. I can beat many brokers because I have the best pricing and the fastest speed. And now I'm gonna go and count the product, and then we have to work on some, my wife doing like poly bagging with the machine. It saves our time. And please stay tuned and don't forget to like it, comment, and subscribe.